In 2021, being famous online has never been easier. It's become an obsession of my generation, and in a world where it seems like everyone has tens and thousands of followers, views and likes, I can't help but wonder, what's the point?
Ça se place, j'ai sur mon lit à bouffer sa langue en buvant trop mon whisky. Quant à moi, peu dormi, vie débris, mais j'ai dû dormir dans la gouttière où j'ai eu un flash. En 4 couleurs. Allez hop, un matin, une louloute est venue chez moi, poupée de cellophane, cheveux chinois, un sparadrap, une gueule de bois, a bu ma bière dans un grand verre en caoutchouc. Comme un indien dans son igloo. Ça plane pour moi. Ça plane pour moi. Ça plane pour moi. Moi. Ça plane pour moi. Ça plane pour moi. Allez hop, la, quelle vibration de s'envoyer sur paillasson. Limé, ruiné, vidé, comblé.
Oh, fuck.
You are the king of the divan. Qu'elle me dit en passant.
I am the king of the divan.
More often than I'd like, I open my phone and start hopelessly scrolling, desperately trying to find something that will grab my attention, even for a second. And it's during these times that I think to myself, I could be reading a book right now, or even learning a language. Why am I sat here watching a guy build a working hot tub out of mud? It's clear that social media has become much more than a tool we can use to keep in touch with our friends and family. It's now an incredibly addictive escape that my generation in particular seems to love. To gain a better understanding on the subject, I spoke to Dr. Avalee Stewart, who specialises in cyberpsychology.
Well, so there's a few different schools of thought about this. One is the sort of neurological feedback research angle, which looks at people using social media, getting these kind of quick bursts of emotional response. So, you very quickly pull out your phone, see something funny.
Here we go. Hold on, Sticks. Here she comes, Sticks.
Or perhaps even something sad.
She was found in the middle of the woods.
Hello, sweetheart.
She was basically curled up in a ball, ready to let go.
It gives you like a really quick sort of emotional connection. And that's apparently quite addictive. There's another aspect of social media that makes it so popular that perhaps the older generations kind of miss sometimes, which is the value of the entertainment factor. Being able to edit your own videos, being able to edit your own photos, and to do that really quickly and to share that with your friends. It's really fun, it's really engaging, and it's a form of entertainment that perhaps the older generations don't quite appreciate.
What Avalee just said gave me an idea. What would happen if I tried to get an older person to engage with one of the social media apps that my generation can't seem to get enough of? I'm not talking Facebook, I'm talking TikTok. Arguably the most addictive of them all, TikTok is a media powerhouse with over 680 million monthly users worldwide. Built from the ground up to grab your attention and hold it for as long as possible, it capitalizes on short and easy to watch clips, which the app's incredibly accurate algorithm handpicks and feeds to its users. Although only 11% of the people who use TikTok are above the age of 50, surely it wouldn't be too hard to get an older person to use it, or even produce their own videos. All I needed to do was find someone who'd let me speak to them.
Well, my name is Frank. I am 95 years old and counting, and I've lived here for 50 years plus.
This is my neighbour, Frank. He lives in a pink house just across the road from me, and as you might have guessed, is 95 years old.
So I left school, George, at 14 to start work, because that's what people did. There was no, I tell you what, you didn't have to worry about getting a job. It's just, what did you want to do? I mean, to me, To me, global warming is a waste of time. In fact, I said to people many times, whatever happened to global warming? Because we ain't getting any.
When it came time to ask him what he knew about social media, I figured I had to take my time. Do you know anything about Facebook at all, or?
Anything about?
Facebook?
Facebook? Well, well, I've got it, but I don't really do much about it. Because every time I put my telly on, all I get is, you have 63 new notifications on Facebook. And I thought, what, do I need them? I like to keep up with things, and I do my best to do that. But you'd have to realise that at 95, there comes a time when you wonder whether it's worth it, whether it's worth bothering.
Maybe if I found out what Frank loves doing, I could use it to make him a tiny bit more interested in social media. I'd heard rumours that sometimes Frank could be heard playing his guitar, so I asked if they were true.
Now this is a vintage guitar that I've had a long, long time. You know, you've got to get geared up for these kind of things.
It's easy to forget how old Frank really is.
Not the right time.
And it was clear that he had no interest in social media.
I don't think I would want to do anything. You know, you keep asking me, but it's just not the kind of thing I want to play about with.
He's perfectly happy without the constant distractions and mind games. So have you heard of YouTube? I'm guessing you know.
No.
Do you not know about YouTube?
Well, I've heard about it, but it doesn't do anything for me. Bloody hell. People have got nothing left to do, have they, with themselves? Eh? I don't understand it at all. There's better things to do than sit all around watching the box all day. Isn't there? You know, I've always found in life, if it's something I needed, I would figure out how to do it.
With the star of the show being the Lawnmower 3.0. This thing is incredible. I'm clean as a cucumber down there.
It seems that maybe TikTok just isn't Frank's kind of thing.
It's M to the B, it's M to the B, it's M to the B, it's M to the B.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
And millions of people have seen that?
Yeah.
God, they must have bugger all else to do with the time.
I started this film with the intention of getting an old person to use social media and even upload their own videos. But after talking and spending time with my neighbour Frank, I realised that not only does he not need it, but he's probably better off without it. All of this making me think, maybe I would be too.